What's up, welcome back to Bangkok in Thailand. As you can probably notice, it's quite noisy here. They're carrying like a big boat next to me. I'll show you here quickly. I'm at this coffee shop. They have these boats like coming here near the river all the time. They're pretty big and they're like really long, which is pretty insane. Don't ask me what they carry, I have no idea. But I just want to wait for that sound to end and I will be started with that video today. So today's topic is going to be quite interesting. It's something that I learned a lot about over time, and I kind of had this idea of like why overtrading happens in the beginning, but I didn't really know but I learned a lot over time on why that might happen and the reasons why you overtrade. I personally don't have an issue with that. I'm more the opposite way, where I tend to not trade enough sometimes, but we'll talk about this anyway. And I want to share with you, but this is based on what I've been hearing from different coaches, different people in the industry, and also a few coaching I've been taking myself on the mindset and psychology of trading. So why do you overtrade? I want to share with you today 4 reasons for that, and they're going to be in order of importance or in order of unimportance. The one that's less likely first, and then we'll go to more likely and really likely at the end. The first reason why people might overtrade is that you don't have a plan, and that's clear, that's simple. If you have no plan, then you're more likely to take setup that you should not take, and that's simple because you don't have a rule or a guidance on what to trade, what not to trade. So creating your plan is going to make a big difference here, and I would say about like maybe 5% of people are overtrading because of that, meaning they have no plan and they tend to take any trade that they find, then they overtrade. They revenge trade based on what they feel like, and that's not good. So, but that's like a really small issue. The second issue, second reason why you overtrade is because your plan is not specific enough. So let's say you have this plan written down, that's all good, but then your plan allows for some interpretation where you could be right, you could be wrong, this could be a setup, this could not be a setup, you're not sure exactly, you're thinking, it's too hard, then you take the trade anyway. So many people fall into that category. I'll give this like an 8% of people that do that. And the plan is just written down, but not in a way that's enough specific and clear and like clear cut enough where they have no doubt about trades. Now, third reason why you overtrade is because, and this could be like, I don't want to say you're an idiot, but it could kind of be that. So you feel that overtrading is the way that's generally there to help you recover from losses. So you think that if you place more trades, if you revenge trade or if you overtrade, that you'll be making back your profits. And that's like the idiot way of thinking. And I'm not saying like you might be an idiot, but you kind of are. You should realize over time that you don't trade that way, and that this is how you will lose money, not win more money. So that could be a possibility. I'll give it like a 12%, maybe. 12% of people do that. So they think that if they trade more, if they revenge trade, that they will make their losses back and then be rich and wealthy the next day. That happens. So I really hope you're enjoying this video so far. My hope with this channel is to be able to help as many traders as I can throughout these videos, throughout these interviews I do with traders on all topics, throughout these small videos I do that are shorter on how you can kind of get breakthroughs and move forward in trading, and through the motivational videos we do for getting you pumped up and ready for the weekend trading. Now, I want to make sure that this video reaches a lot of people and that it actually reaches people that need to see these things and need to come across these videos. And for that, I would love you to, first of all, like the video, click the like button below, and also subscribe if you've not been subscribed yet to the channel. That's going to allow you to get more notifications for videos, and also it's going to increase the view we get in videos so that other people can see them and learn from them and actually get results. There are things we talk about here on the channel that need to be heard, and they need to be coming across the right people. And I really hope you can help me do this. Also, you can click the bell next to the subscribe button to be notified of future videos. And obviously let me know if I can help in any way in the comment section. Now back to the video. Now we get to the tough part of traders overtrade, and they're stuck in overtrading all the time. It's really tough, and that's something you have to work on for sure. But if you don't fall in the other categories, it's probably because you're trying to prove your worth to other people. So you try to prove other people that you can do it, that you can trade successfully. Sometimes, especially guys, try to prove their fathers or their mothers sometimes too that they are good at trading, that they can make money or that they're wealthy. And that's an issue. But if you try to prove other people, you're more likely to take more trades and to force things. So that when there's no setup, you want to take a trade to show people that you can do it, even though it's a bad trade. But you want to prove people that you can do it, therefore you have to take trades and you have to be there in the market. Or for me, for example, when I began doing videos on YouTube, I would force trades because I would want to show people that I could travel and trade. And I would want to show trades on YouTube, but then I was not supposed to take these trades. There was just no trade in the market that week, but I was still taking trades and forcing trades to be able to show people the trades that I took. And of course, that didn't work out really well. You know it for sure. When you want to try to prove other people, you just cannot do it. So the market is really random. The market is a place where things go and come, and you cannot really rely on any profit anytime. You gotta just let the market do its thing, and that's how people get profit. Not by trying to force things, or by trying to prove other people that they can do something. And if you listen to a lot of psychologists out there, they will tell you that this issue comes from childhood. Usually, it comes from the way you grew up, and it doesn't mean that you grew up in a bad way. It means that some things are there, and they led you to think that you weren't good enough, and that you have to prove other people that you're worth, basically. And that's something you can resolve. It takes time. I'm still working on that myself right now, not especially for overtrading, but in just like general cases. And so when you're able to remove that cause, that feeling of when you're not good enough, then you won't have to prove yourself to other people, and you'll be more kind of relaxed and down to earth to be able to place trades the right way. And so definitely takes time. It's not something easy for sure, but it's something you can do over time, and that you have to work on yourself. And I think the first step is just trying to realize that feeling of you wanting to prove other people. And you can probably spot this just by watching this video now. You can understand maybe that's your case, and you want to be able to spot that first. And then if you want to take things further, listen to more interviews I've done about psychology. I have Randy Alwal's interview, who is a really great psychologist, really great for working with traders with the psychology and the mindset. I'll leave that link below. You can check out the interview. It's on YouTube also, so you might as well watch it if you didn't yet, because this is really powerful stuff. And you want to be aware of that stuff to be able to perform better and be able to overcome your mindset issues or your desire to prove other people that you can do it. But that's it in a nutshell. That's it. I think that's the easiest way you can explain why people overtrade in like 7 or 8 minutes. Thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate it once again. I'll leave a link below. Also, I'm doing a training in a few days about how to trade for prop firms, how to be able to 50x your capital, so being able to get 50 times the capital you have today with a prop firm and be able to trade for them. Be able to get more money from them, and be able to trade long term with the prop firm and scale up your trading over time. So link below for that. It's in a few days. It's going to be live only, and I hope to see you there, of course. I'll catch you back in a training on Saturday, and in my next video in a few days. Ciao.
Bueno,